Hello my friends, this is Paul, and this is going to be another subscriber suggestion video. In fact, I'm actually going to start honoring my subscribers more by having that be one of the subtitles for my videos from now on. And one of them, actually I'm not sure if he's a subscriber, but one of the guys that commented on one of my videos suggested that I talk about the Nintendo Switch, which I realized, yeah, he's kind of got a point. I really haven't talked about it that much. So here's my honest opinion on it. I already am more pumped about it than the Wii U. And let me tell you why. When the Wii U first came out, people kept asking me, Paul, are you going to get it? Paul, are you going to get it? And my very simple response was always only if there's a good Fire Emblem or Phoenix Wright on it. And even though we got neither, I still ended up getting it because Super Smash Bros. For Wii U ended up being amazing. And I had some good experiences with it overall, even if they weren't overly unpredictable. So when the Switch came out and they had the Fire Emblem Direct and they said a brand new Fire Emblem making its console debut for the first time since 2007's Radiant Dawn, I was like, oh boy, this is going to be great. And especially if you can have an HD Ace Attorney game, that would just be beyond phenomenal. Just like using the Joy-Con to say, objection! Getting me pumped to do another Phoenix Wright versus Rumpelstiltskin video for that matter. HD Rumble, super cool idea. The fact that the controller can precisely replicate individual sensations is something that I've been saying for years that video games should do. But Nintendo just, I guess, was, as usual, slow to catch on. The whole, taking the screen wherever you want was originally what I thought the Wii U would be. But then, when I actually tried out the gamepad, okay, well, I'll just take the gamepad into my room. I could barely get it past the kitchen before it said, you're too far away from the Wii U. And I was like, well, what a waste of potential. That was a great idea that could have been so much greater. So, I guess you could say the Switch is Nintendo perfecting the Wii U, for lack of a better word. Now, I haven't seen anything that's blown my mind graphically, but I have heard that the Switch can support Unreal Engine 4, which had me pretty impressed when I've seen some of the Ocarina of Time recreations on it. Some of the, how do I word this? The way that the characters interact with the environments could be desired, but maybe that's just because it was a fan-made thing, and fan-made things are hardly ever as good as the real deal. Breath of the Wild coming out for the Switch, I think, was a wise move because the Wii U didn't even have an exclusive Zelda title for it. So if the Switch can have that and then a Switch exclusive Zelda title in the future, then that could already save it from doom like the Wii U. Now, in the Wii U's defense, I like the overall style of the menu and how it does seem like a natural continuation of the Wii. The Switch looks like it's going to have a really boring user interface, and it's going to appeal more to the hardcore audience, which I'm totally okay with. I occasionally like a good hardcore game like Zero Time Dilemma, but at the same time, Nintendo always made online so much easier. Like, even just logging in to my brother's Xbox 360, I didn't even know how to turn on the game. Like, I would just turn on the thing and I'd be like, okay, I had all these accounts, and how do I just get to the game? Like, with the Wii U, you just, bing, and then there it goes. Xbox 360, you have to know whether you're playing it on a hard drive, on the system's internal memory, what account you're doing. Ugh. No. And it looks like that's the direction Nintendo's taking. So maybe it's just because I'm a Nintendo fanboy, but I don't know. I just can't seem to get behind that at present, but maybe I'll be wrong once I actually try it. The controller looks good. I don't know if I'm entirely convinced about the size of the individual Joy-Con controllers in case people have big hands, because it seems like it's going to be smaller than the Wii Remote, which I'm definitely concerned about. But I think out of everything that I've heard so far that's been concretely announced, that we're not just speculating about, is the fact that GameCube games are supported, which is like, about time, Nintendo! Why the heck didn't that happen on the Wii U? I mean, if we could get the first port of Super Smash Bros. Melee in, ever, that would be incredible. Along with more people being introduced to what a masterpiece Super Mario Sunshine is, and why so many people refuse to believe that it even existed. I'm not really sure what else to talk about regarding the Switch because it's coming out in like a month, and it would probably be better to talk about it once I get a chance to like go to GameStop and check out a demo station or something like that. So I'll leave it at that for now. If I'm missing anything, just let me know in the comments section what I should be talking about. And until my next video, keep the faith, stay epic, and God bless. Bye.